Hey, I'm Pete the Plumber. Plumbing is what I'm all about. From emergencies to catastrophes, from brand new shiny renovations, let me and my team show you how to get it done and done right. Calgary, we've got you covered.
Pete the Plumber.
Jamie MACOUN, how you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Good.
Thanks for showing up.
Oh, no problem at all. You call, I come, you know that.
Yeah, you know, at some point.
At some point, yes. Jamie MACOUN. Well, there's a horse's patoot. No. Jamie's a great guy, and he's the president of the alumni, Flames alumni. They do all sorts of great charity work, and he is quite the character. Hi, Tammy. I'm Pete the Plumber.
Hi, Pete.
Nice to meet you.
And that's the other boss, Zoe.
That's one of the bosses. Hi, Joey. How you doing? Hi there, puppy. Hey, how you doing? So what are we looking at? You called me. You said you were looking at some things, and what are we looking at?
Well, the embarrassing part is I said we need to replace the carburetor.
Okay.
I give you a call. Apparently now we're going to replace the carburetor, the sink, the taps, the granite, the backsplash, and I think we might be spraying some of the the cabinets too. So it's a very expensive carburetor.
I was going to say it kind of exploded or ballooned.
No, absolutely. So anyways, you pointed me in the right direction, gave me a few guys to talk to, and
let's go have a look. And you talk about the renovation snowball. His kitchen sink ripped away from the granite. And he says, and I need a new faucet too, Pete. So I went out there and go, yeah, I think you need a new sink, and you definitely need a new faucet.
One of the things that we noticed right away that we didn't notice quick enough was this has shifted a little bit.
Yes.
And the sink has started to drop.
Oh,
and so because of that, we just said, you know what? Let's get it fixed right.
Right, gotcha.
So we want to get rid of this. We want to get rid of this. Obviously, get rid of this backsplash.
Yep.
Get rid of this. And
but you're happy with the cabinets? The cabinets look good?
Cabinets look good.
Okay,
There's
good.
just the two of us here for the most part, so you know, this is big enough.
And that's a big thing because kitchens and bathrooms are your biggest square foot investment, okay? You can go to a bedroom, you go to a living room, you can paint it, carpet, very inexpensively. Bathrooms and kitchens are the most expensive. Your cabinets look in great shape. And again, everybody thinks, do I gotta drop 30, 40 grand into a new kitchen? No, you don't. The one thing is a lot of people, oh, I like my tile. When you do the new top, you have to do the backsplash too. Yeah, so this means you're going some visiting and checking out some colors and some shades and everything, okay? So we'll get you down to my buddy Vic's at Fleischer's. They are fantastic. And then there's a million places to look for tile. They have tile down there too, but we can explore everything there. And then I'm going to need you down at the showroom to show you faucets.
Oh, forgot.
Oh, yep.
This thing just crapped out.
Yep.
Throw in the dishwasher on that bill.
Okay. Now, my very dear friend Patricia from BOWEST Appliance, we're going to go over and see her then. She'll have something that works for you great. You might have seen her in the commercials too.
Yeah, no, I love
Much better looking than this big ugly mug.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to say anything. But, no, that's good. Yeah. So it's, you know, I agree with you. We didn't want to go ahead and spend $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Just a few little touch-ups, and for us, it's great.
Floor's in great shape, cabinets are in great shape. You just want to kind of modernize a couple things. Obviously, tune up a couple things. The sink, the silicone wasn't done right, or they used something cheesy. The seam is never an attractive thing to look at, and not a good place to put it either. The faucet's a no name, and again, it goes back to you get what you pay for, and it might have been good for 1 or 2 or 3 years, but once they start going, it slides downhill very quickly. So I've got some great deltas to show you, and that's you coming into the showroom, of course. Well, we'll get you some addresses, some places to go to, and we'll start the ball. So it's going to be you running around, be patient. Again, a lot of guys get really frustrated. A lot of women take the reins in a lot of cases and say boom, 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 boom. And it's just a time thing because you want the right color, you want the right patterns, textures that all work together. Because this is, as much as it looks like a big job, it is not a big job. And a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, new countertop. Oh, it's not as big as a lot of people think. And we're going to show you that.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. You know, we've been talking for a couple of years of maybe changing a few things. You know, you buy it as is, and then you say, well, we'd change a few things. But when this started happening, I said, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Our hand's been forced.
Now, you mentioned another thing, the poopers.
Well, you know what? I remember a few years ago, Dana Merzen, my buddy Dana, he changed all his his toilets out. And he says for, you know, saving water and all these other good things, being environmentally sensitive, you know, the guy that he is. And we just said, yeah, let's get ours changed out as well. So you want to take a look at one of them?
Let's go take a look, see what you got. And then he said, Pete, while you're here, I need some new poopers. And I says, I've got the toilets for you. Okay, yeah, white, easy.
Yeah, white, it's nice. I mean, we like everything about it.
It's an average toilet. American Standard make a great toilet. They make many ranges of toilets. Everybody has their economical model, and then they have their Cadillac model. Do you want the taller comfort height toilets?
Well, I'll leave it up to your expertise there, yeah.
Everything's measured to the top of the bowl, not the seat, because obviously, you know, you can put any size seat on. You want wooden, plastic, furry ones, whatever. Yeah. So you could be 14 and a half inches, 15 maximum, the older ones. I'm going to give you up to 16 and a half, so I'm going to give you at least an inch to an inch and a half more.
Do I look that old? I'm having trouble getting up and down? Is that
if not now, next year.
Yeah, well, let's do it then. Let's
but easier on the knees, easier on the hips. It just a lot easier to get on and off them. Very popular nowadays.
Perfect.
The comfort height ones. So let me give TJ a call and see what we can do.
Like it.
Perfect.
There we go. Is that all right, boss?
Okay, we're here with my two favorite granite quartz guys. How you doing, guys?
Good, thank you.
Everything good? Staying warm?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice, easy, simple kitchen. You've seen this 1,000 times. This is Jamie McCown. More important, this is his wife Tammy. Okay? So she's gonna go boom, and he's gonna go boom, and I'm at the end of the scope. So let's do a perfect job. I'm not worried about that at all. The boys at Fleischer's are #1 with Pete the Plumber. Never a mistake, always perfect. We'll let you get templating, guys.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Started talking about a new countertop and a backsplash, and I'm going, well, if you're gonna do it, now's the time. And I've got a guy. So that's when Vic from Fleischer's came along, of course, and the Italian Stallion to do the backsplash. And I introduced them, and then they think, well, we need some painting, and we're getting some cupboards refinished. And so this one job that might have been a $400 repair and another $400 for the faucet turned into a bit more than that, of course. Oh, bigger overhang. Now, if you do that, you can be you get bar stools to eat up to it. How much overhang do you think?
This overhang now it's 9 1/4.
Oh, you got bar stools there. So how much more could they go?
15. But
so
people are going to 12.
Show them. Okay. So right now you're 9, and you could go another 2, 3, 4.
2.5 inches.
So do you hate your knees a lot?
How do you feel in here when you sit in here?
Well, you know what? If you want to add like 3 more inches, and like my only concern is, and you tell me, if I get somebody like Pete the Plumber, who does this,
yes.
Is there a chance they could break it?
No, it's scissor stone. It's not easy to break that.
Okay, all right.
No, you can't. Never.
Try to Pete.
Try Pete. No, if you try it now, they're going to break it now.
Okay.
So do you want?
Yeah, we'll add 3 more inches. How's that?
Okay, how's that?
Okay, I'm going 12 inches.
Okay.
12 inches, okay.
Okay.
So of course we got all them fixed up, and they were ecstatic. It was smart money, well spent. Jamie,
here we are.
This is it. This is BOWEST appliances. You think there's enough choice here?
There's a lot of stuff here. I'm confused already.
Confused already. Well, wait till you meet Patricia. She'll confuse you a bit more. She confuses me every time. And then I brought Jamie over to meet my girlfriend, BOWEST Appliances, the fantastic Patricia. She is a spark plug, let me tell you. She's all go, 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 and I love her to death. She's a sweetheart. Patricia, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, darling?
Good. I'd like you to come around and meet Jamie McCown.
Jamie,
pleasure
pleased
to
meet you. How are you?
I'm doing well
I'm a big
now.
Fan, always have been.
Pete's been
Good to see you,
talking a lot
darling.
about
Well, how
Good
are
to
you?
see you. Yes.
Good.
We are here because Jamie's doing a partial kitchen renovation, but he needs a new dishwasher. And I said there's only one place to go.
That's
one
right.
place to go.
That's right.
For
We've
the
come to the right
Patricia
place.
special.
You will get the Patricia special for sure.
There
For
you
sure.
go. You want to show us your dishwasher?
Yes, come with me. Let's see what we've got.
Okay. They have fantastic deals. You want a scratch and dent that you'll never see on the back or the side, the extra beer fridge, a freezer that's down in the, like, who cares about these things, right? And you get some really, really good deals. So as soon as I knew he needed some appliances, which I knew that dishwasher was hurting, I said, let's go over and see Patricia, and she took great care of him, like she does everybody. She takes care of everybody. Fantastic.
So let's see what we've got.
Show us what you got, Patricia. Okay. Show us what you got.
I'm going to start with a European design dishwasher. You know, very quiet, very nice, very sleek. This is my assistant, Amanda. Amanda, this is Jamie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So I'll have Amanda tell you a little bit about this dishwasher.
So this is the European style dishwasher with all of your controls on the front. You get the adjustable top rack, so it'll raise and lower depending on what it is that you're putting in there. Wine glasses, tall
It can be
plates.
very confusing for me.
As well as you get the removable filter that protects the integrity of the dishwasher. And then you get the tower for the cutlery. So this will help give you more space for your cutlery to get an even cleaning.
Okay, nice.
Now, if we want to go one more step up from this, so let's take a look at the Gen Air. Also, I understand your wife likes the controls on top.
Yes.
Right, and this one also has your towel bar as well. It looks very nice in a kitchen with all your appliances. The stainless on this will actually blend in with any stainless steel that you have.
This will help protect the dishwasher. This will collect all of the bits and pieces that maybe don't go through as water. This needs to be emptied every 4 loads, and that'll help the longevity of the dishwasher as well as the performance.
Well, you know what? I do like this sort of thing where it's kind of, especially when you have a smaller kitchen like we have, Pete. The idea is, you know, less cluttered. And so to have that up there, I think is maybe the way I'd like to go.
And that's what Tammy wanted, because I remember her saying that too. The one thing I didn't like about this, the filter. Why do you have the filter? I like things going down the drain so they choke up, so he calls me. I've just lost a service call because of your bloody filter.
Yes.
Why do you do that?
However, in more entry-level dishwashers, the glass can get down there and glass can get in your pump, and then you've got to call a service technician. All that costs money. Yeah. So that is a glass protector as well. So any broken glass, shards, stuff like that will be trapped. Will there, and they can't get into your pump.
That makes a lot of sense.
You want your pump running good.
I want my
no
pump
guy
running
likes his
good.
pump not buggered up.
It's an old pump now. It's an old pump. So.
This is what Tammy described. I remember her, so you got to send her pictures of this one for sure, because this is a beaut.
Absolutely. Yeah, why am I even here? I should just stay.
And don't forget, always ask for the Patricia Special, which, Jamie, you're going to get today.
Nice.
Ladies, thank you very much. Let me get around there and get some love, okay? Thank you very much for helping out my good friend Jamie MACOUN here.
Jamie, it was a
Thank you very
pleasure.
much.
And once you've been here once, we hug.
Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Thank you, Amanda.
So we're going to get things wrapped up. We're going to make his final decision after the boss, Tammy, makes her final decision. We're going to get it picked up and get it right over there and installed. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Good job. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
They didn't get caught in that overboard thing. Like even he said, Pete, I'm not dumping X number into this house. It's not worth it. He knew because he does real estate. It was talking to the ace right there. He knew that his house had a certain level and he wasn't going to spend above it. And they did a fantastic job on it. And they were ecstatic. The granite turned out fantastic. I love the was it granite or quartz? I forget, but the new solid surface that Vic put down for them. And the Stallion did a great job tiling. Got the new Delta in, the new InSinkerator in, carburetor, and they're very happy, very, very happy.
It says make sure your shorts, your pants are pulled up, make sure you got your belt on, make sure your underwear is not showing. I'm like, yes, Dad.
They're pretty good.
Do you guys rule the house so far?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
trying. We're
Yeah.
trying hard.
Yeah.
Which one is the pooper? There's always a pooper.
In your hand,
This
in
is
your
the
hand.
This is the pooper.
There you go. You can let them go.
There you go. Awesome. Well, let me get back to the office and make some calls, and we'll be in touch.
All right. Thank you very much, Pete.
Take care.
We'll see you next week.
homeowners their own person. When you're looking at renovation, you're looking at a few things. Number one, how's it going to improve the house? Am I going to add a washroom? Am I going to add a steamer? Am I going to add 2 more washrooms? Why, if there's only 2 of you? Why would you add a washroom if you've already got 2 or 3 washrooms? If you've got 2 or 3 kids, obviously the more washrooms, the better. But then people say, well, I spent $40,000 on my washroom. I'm going, oh boy, wow, that's an expensive washroom. So you can spend $40,000 on the washroom, but is that really worth it in a house that's maybe only worth $450,000? You know, that is an expensive washroom in there. That's a 1/6 or a 1/7 of the cost. So not worth it. What is worth it? The eye of the beholder is worth it, right? So you just have, that's why people price around. So if you get contractors pricing and one guy says, $40,000, I can do you a beautiful bathroom. Well, he better. And then the next guy says 28, the next guy says 27, the next guy says 25. That's your range. That's your range that you want to be in that would work with the house, because these guys know that. The $40,000 guy is trying to sell you everything plus the kitchen sink again. So you want to, it's like getting a Ferrari that goes 300 kilometers an hour. There's nowhere here we can go 300 kilometers an hour. Not that I wouldn't want a Ferrari, but anyhow, you got to stay within your realm and within your range that you're comfortable with. Okay, we got the old American Standards out. Jason's working hard on all 3 of them, getting them out. Again, American Standard is a household name in Canada. Great, reliable, fantastic, a workhorse and everything like that. The problem with these, they're old water wasters. These are over 12 years old, so these are probably 20, 19 liters, 20, 22 liters. We've got something in there less than 5 liters. So think about that. The average person flushes 5 times a day. So instead of using 20 liters, they're using 5 liters. So every flush they're saving 15 liters times 5 a day. Wow, how to save water. That's how you do it. Jamie MACOUN, she's all done. How you doing?
Pete the Plumber, welcome back.
She's all done. She looks beautiful.
They did a great job.
Wow.
Everything that happened was a great job, especially your friend Vic.
Vic from Fleischers. He did a fantastic job. Now this is quartz. Tammy, what color is this? Come on in and show me the love. What color is this?
I don't remember.
It's called whitish. I think is what it's called.
Now we did something special with the overhang here. You didn't have the overhang last time, did you?
No, so we added like 12 extra inches so we could put some chairs underneath.
Yes, and how's that working?
It's worked out really. We had a little Christmas party and we ended up with like 14 people in here. We kept saying the rest of the house is available, but no one wanted to leave the kitchen.
It looks fantastic, guys. Now, you had a designer help you with the tiles.
I did, yes.
Yeah, what are these? What are these called? These are pretty unique.
They're Gadsby tiles?
Gadsby
Yeah.
tiles.
Yeah.
And the Italian stallion put them on.
Yeah, he did.
How was he to work with?
He was wonderful.
He's a little crazy, the Italian
was
stallion.
great.
He's
He was
a little
great.
Ricky boy. He does a great job though. He did a
was great.
fantastic job.
Nice man.
Well, this is really good. And you got everything painted. So these aren't new, they're just recoated.
Redone. Like it's, wow. Depending upon how much money you want to spend, of course you can do anything. But for us, we decided to go conservative.
Okay.
And so we got a new microwave, new dishwasher.
That's from Patricia.
From Patricia.
My girlfriend at BOWEST Appliance.
Yeah,
Perfect.
She did a great job.
How are they working?
This works really well. We forget we got it actually because we were hand washing for a while and all of a sudden, why don't you use a dishwasher? It's like, oh yeah, we got a new dishwasher. So it's good. Really
Beautiful.
good. And
Well,
new
looks fantastic.
new sink.
Yes, Blanco, Delta.
The
How do you
Delta.
like the Delta? Now you've been working with her.
I love it.
It's good.
Isn't that beautiful? Magnetic catch, easy turn on and off, great. And we had to match up to keep the color the same. We matched up the Moen filter because you already had the filter system, but we had a chrome spigot last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Beautiful.
Very happy to see it.
How do you like the Blanco sink color?
Love it.
Especially with the tile, it really picks up some colors, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Indestructible. It's not going to scratch anything. You can do this all day long with forks and knives and nothing's going to scratch.
Well, now that you're here, I might have accidentally broken a glass in there, but I pretended it was already broken. I didn't realize how tough it was.
Is there any problems with anything?
No, everything works great.
So
It's
are we
been
ready
awesome.
for the test?
Yeah, let's do it.
You've been bragging.
I've been bragging about the test. Let me get my stuff. The carburetor, the Mighty InSinkerator, the Pro 1100. Again, I don't know how many times I can show how indestructible that thing is. The chicken wings, would there be a pineapple in that one too? You know, you can just throw everything down there and it grinds it up and grinds it up. Remembering, water is a drain's best friend though, okay? It'll mash it up, but you still need the water to push it through the drains. Okay, I've been telling you about how great this carburetor is.
Bragging.
Bragging is another word. The InSinkerator, the Pro 1100, which is the most powerful one in the world. We're going to turn it on, always have water on, because it moves everything down. And we had a couple bananas earlier, and the rumor is you can't put bananas down. I'm going to pull the finger guard off and just show you how that just eats that. Everybody says, oh, you can't put bananas down. It'll bugger it up. I'm going to bugger what up? We got the best carburetor in the world. But InSinkerator it's the only one we sell. I'll install anybody's, but it's the only one I'll supply and install. And they are fantastic. Right, Dino? We can't let you get too close to the carburetor, though. It would just munch you right up, wouldn't it? No way. But again, it's unstoppable. And I love showing that to people. I love showing them that, look how good this works. I'll do it to everybody. I'll buy chicken wings for every one we install if you want. But I like showing how good our products are that we push, promote, and sell. Unstoppable. This is it. Big trick, after your carburetor lock, leave the water running. Leave it running, because all we've done is made a milky paste, and we got to shove it down the line too. So let it run for another 30, 40 seconds. Okay. We don't know how to clean it out.
I don't think I've ever done that. No wonder they always break when I use it.
Well, now you got the InSinkerator. You're unstoppable.
Like the Terminator.
Same thing. Same thing. The Arnold and the carburetor.
Yeah.
Same thing. One same thing. You're happy with everything. That's the main
The
thing.
dogs are happy.
The dogs are happy. Did this fall in the time frame you wanted?
Yeah, it was
We
great.
were all done by Christmas. The
Yeah.
one spigot took a little bit longer, but everything else was great.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Good. Good to hear. Jamie and his wife were ecstatic, which that's what it's all about. I have a lot of fun, and he's easy to have fun with, you know.
It went smoother than we possibly believed could happen. And after a lot of days of thinking what we were going to do, we came up with a plan. And with Pete's help, this is the result right here.
Yeah, I used a decorator named Dale Wedge, and she advised us on some tips and tricks that we could do, and she helped us pick out some of the colors, and she was a great help. If you have any plumbing issues,
Better call Pete the plumber.
So just a great guy to work with, but I know he's very happy because he's called me since then. We're all done, and nothing makes me happier than a happy customer. Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you, Pete.
Tammy, give me some love. Thank you very
that was
much.
awesome.
And go Flames, go.
Go Flames, go.